Aquarius, you've felt it, haven't you? That strange heaviness in the air, the sudden flashes of memory that don't belong to this lifetime, the quiet whispers between dreams, the electricity in your chest when you look up at the stars. This isn't random. You're not going crazy. You're waking up. Because July 18th, Tutantupai, is no ordinary day. It's a cosmic threshold, a divine checkpoint, a 13,000-year-old prophecy hidden in ancient scrolls and sealed beneath time by the great Atlantean sage Thoth is activating inside you right now. This prophecy wasn't meant for the masses. It was encoded for the few, for the starseed visionaries, for the rebels of light, for you, Aquarius. You were born into this life with a mission you've only just begun to remember. And July 18th is the key that unlocks that hidden chamber of your soul. In today's transmission, you're going to uncover the forbidden vision that Thoth kept hidden from humanity for 13 millennia. A vision that the ancient empires tried to bury because they knew its power would break the illusion. The activation of your starseed memory, why you've always felt like you didn't belong here, and how this portal will finally make it all make sense. And the exact ritual steps you must take between now and midnight July 18th to unlock this divine soul code. Because missing it means staying stuck in the fog of amnesia until the next galactic window. Aquarius, this video isn't entertainment. It's a message, a mirror, a spark. If you're here watching this, it's because your higher self guided you here. Because some part of you knows something massive is about to shift. So take a deep breath, set aside every distraction, and allow yourself to remember. The universe is watching, Thoth is waiting, and your soul is ready. Let's unlock the forbidden vision together. Aquarius, you were never meant to be normal. You didn't come here to fit in. You came to break the code, to remember what others forgot, and to awaken what's been buried for over 13,000 years. In the ancient temples of Atlantis, before the fall, before history was rewritten, there were Timewalkers, souls who volunteered to carry cosmic memory across lifetimes. You were one of them. The Egyptian scribe god Thoth, known as the Keeper of Hidden Time, foresaw the fall of human consciousness. He saw the wars, the manipulation, the amnesia. So he encoded a sacred vision, an advanced transmission of soul-level truth, meant only for those with Aquarian DNA frequencies. That vision held the blueprint of future timelines, showing exactly when the darkness would try to reset the world. The rise and fall of humanity's vibration from golden age to shadow. And most importantly, the soul missions of the star-born Aquarians who would return when the Earth needed them most. That time is now. That soul is you. You've always felt different, not because something's wrong with you, but because you came from somewhere else. Somewhere far beyond this galaxy. You carry the starseed code of the reformer, the rebel of light, the visionary of the next world. Thoth's vision was hidden for 13,000 years because humanity wasn't ready. But you are. And July 18th, 2020, is the moment the codes begin to reactivate inside you. Have you noticed the signs? Do you wake between 2 and 4 a.m. as if something is calling you? Do you keep seeing sacred numbers like 1221, 133, 88, or even 1111, as if the universe is sending you a secret message? Have you dreamed of temples, pyramids, birds, or floating ancient symbols you've never seen before? Aquarius, those aren't coincidences. Those are soul alarm clocks echoing through your DNA. They are part of your starseed activation sequence, and July 18th is your window of remembrance. It's not a day to be casually observed. It's a cosmic appointment your soul scheduled lifetimes ago. You may feel restless, emotional, disconnected from others, but that's because your ancient memory is awakening and it's clashing with the world around you that still sleeps. You don't just carry knowledge from beyond Earth, you carry the codes to rebuild it. Aquarius, this is your calling, to remember who you are, to awaken the knowledge that was sealed in stardust, and to fulfill the mission your soul has guarded since before time was time. Stay with me, because in the next chapter, we'll reveal what this forbidden vision actually contains and why it was kept from humanity until now. Aquarius, what if the reason you've always felt different, isolated, or even targeted was because your soul carries something the world was never supposed to remember? Let me take you back to the time of Thoth, Atlantean priest, Egyptian god, master scribe of the cosmos. Thoth wasn't just a myth. He was a timekeeper, a guardian of knowledge that stretched across galaxies and eons. In ancient scrolls, hidden Egyptian writings, and Gnostic manuscripts buried by early secret orders, there's a chilling prophecy that Thoth left behind. The ones from the stars would forget their light until the sky split open with solar code. This wasn't poetry. It was a warning, a divine timestamp, a soul code meant for you. Within this forbidden vision, Thoth mapped out a future where the starborn would fall asleep, lost in the illusion of separation, confusion, and pain. He knew that forces of darkness would rise, empires built on fear and control, and they would do anything to suppress the memory of who you truly are. Here's what was hidden inside that vision: an ancient sky map, charting cosmic activation points that align once every 13,000 years, a secret vibrational language, the frequencies only. Starseeds like you can decode, and the Aquarian lineage, a sacred group of souls who would return in Timewalker to break the final illusion. Aquarius, you are one of them. You didn't stumble into this life by accident. You volunteered with full knowledge of how hard it would be. Now here's the forbidden part. Thoth's vision exposed the agenda of ancient elite forces, those who manipulated time, erased history, and enslaved minds. And when they discovered that the Aquarian souls held the original DNA of divine truth, they tried to delete your bloodline from existence. That's why you felt like you don't belong. Rejected for your ideas. Emotionally exiled even by your own family. Like your inner light attracts both admiration and envy. It's not in your head, it's in your soul's memory. But Thoth planned for this. He knew you'd be attacked, so he encoded your spirit with resilience, clarity, and the power to remember under pressure. And now, as the solar codes descend on July 18th, 2020, the sky itself becomes your mirror. The vision is no longer hidden. It's awakening inside your bones. Aquarius, your time has come. Because when Thoth looked into the future, he didn't see a system. He saw a soul, your soul, standing alone in the darkness, carrying a flame that could never be extinguished. Let the world call you strange. Let them misunderstand your light. Because what's coming next will validate every strange dream, every odd pull, and every quiet truth you've carried your whole life. Stay with me. In part 3, we'll explore exactly what's happening on July 18th and why your soul chose this date thousands of years ago. Aquarius, there are days when nothing changes, and then there are days when the entire cosmic web vibrates, calling the chosen ones to awaken. July 18th, 2025 is that kind of day. On this date, 3 rare and powerful cosmic alignments converge to create what ancient mystics called a soul mirror portal, a celestial opening where timelines collapse, memories return, and destiny activates. Let's break it down. 1. Sun trines Neptune. This is not just an astrological aspect, it's a psychic gate. The Sun, representing divine clarity, merges its energy with Neptune, the planet of intuition, dreams, and the unseen. This opens up a spiritual floodgate. You may feel more sensitive, receive prophetic dreams, or have flashes of other lifetimes. Your logical mind may blur, but that's intentional, because logic can't decode divine memory. 2. A lunar frequency strikes Aquarius's ruling house. Aquarius, this is your zone. The moon sends a vibrational shockwave through your cosmic home base, triggering soul data that's been dormant in your DNA. Many Aquarians will experience sudden downloads of purpose, a knowing that can't be explained, feelings of déjà vu that seem to ripple from future timelines. This is not fantasy. This is cosmic software finally updating your mission file. 3. Thoth's symbolic gate reopens, Orion plus Sirius line. Activation. Here's where ancient prophecy meets starlight. On July 18, the alignment between Orion's belt and Sirius mirrors the same configuration seen during Atlantis' golden age. This is the Thoth Gate, a symbolic corridor used by ancient starseeds to send memory codes across timelines. On this day, a wave of high-frequency data will flood Earth's energy grid, but only those tuned to the higher harmonics, like Aquarians, will be able to absorb it. So what can you expect? Pressure in your third eye area, almost like a buzzing or pulsing sacred geometry visuals appearing in dreams or meditation. Sudden emotional waves that seem to come from nowhere, but are actually fragments of your past soul missions, an unshakable inner voice whispering, "You've done this before." Even NASA won't tell you what's happening in the sky, but your soul already knows. You didn't come here to observe, you came here to activate, because this isn't just a date, it's the beginning of your 13,000-year awakening loop, a divine cycle where the veils lift, the codes return, and the forgotten ones reclaim their place. Aquarius, if your heart has been restless, if you've felt a sense of urgency with no name, this is why. You were encoded to awaken at this exact moment, and the cosmos is delivering the signal right on schedule. In the next chapter, we'll explore the real-life signs that you're being activated, and why the odd things happening around you are not random at all. Aquarius, there are signs happening all around you, some subtle, some intense, but none of them are random. If you're watching this, it means your activation has already begun. Now it's time to recognize the signals your soul is sending. Have you experienced any of the following lately? Seeing golden or violet light while meditating, resting, or even with your eyes open? This isn't imagination. These are starseed light frequencies, symbols of a spiritual upgrade in progress. Having vivid dreams of Egypt, pyramids, birds, or floating above ancient lands? You're not just dreaming, you're remembering. These are echoes of lifetimes where your soul walked as a keeper of divine knowledge. Feeling disconnected from technology, social media, or even your usual hobbies? That's your vibration rising. Your soul is detaching from systems that no longer match your frequency. A sudden obsession with Atlantis, Lemuria, the stars, or alien origins? That's your soul lineage waking up. These aren't interests, they're ancient callings resurfacing. Experiencing random flashes of symbols, languages, or tones you've never studied? These are fragments of your original soul codes bleeding through the veil. You're tuning into the Akashic field. Let's be clear, you're not broken. You're not too sensitive. You're not losing your mind. You're remembering who you were before this lifetime, and it's all part of Thoth's divine design. Aquarius, your sign wasn't chosen by accident. Thoth, the eternal scribe, encoded you with a very specific purpose, because you see through illusion, you question what others blindly accept. You carry the water of divine knowledge meant to be poured into the new age of awakening, and you're not afraid to rebel against darkness, even if it means standing alone in the fire. That's why your life may have felt intense. That's why you've been tested more than others. Because you weren't meant to be a follower. You were meant to be a frequency disruptor, a timeline shifter, a soul who carries the flame of forbidden memory. And now, Thoth is offering you access to the Akashic mirror. This isn't a physical object, it's a soul portal that reflects who you've been across all timelines and shows you the hidden reason why you reincarnated now. When you enter this energetic mirror, through meditation, intention, or dream state, you'll begin to see your truth clearly. The contracts you signed before birth, the civilizations you helped rise or fall, the knowledge you must now pass forward. It's time to stop doubting your magic, stop hiding your weirdness, and stop apologizing for your power, because your soul wasn't sent here to be quiet. It was sent here to awaken the grid. And on July 18th, the universe is giving you the mirror of remembrance. In part 5, we'll walk you through the ritual steps you need to take to fully activate this ancient energy and seal the memory into your DNA, Aquarius. July 18th is not just a cosmic event. It's a spiritual checkpoint, a once-in-13,000 years window that your soul begged to remember. And now that you've remembered, you must do more than watch. You must act, consciously, intentionally, and in alignment with your higher self. This isn't about ritual for show. This is ritual for soul awakening. To truly unlock the Forbidden Vision of Thoth and seal the Starseed Memory codes into your DNA, here's exactly what you need to do. 1. Silent Sky Meditation at 11:11 p.m. your local time. Go outside, lay beneath the open sky, under stars if possible. Place your hand gently over your third eye. Breathe slowly. Then say aloud or within your heart, I open my soul to the memory of the stars. I am ready. This phrase is a soul key, a verbal activation that signals your higher guides and triggers memory downloads. You may feel tingling, energy surges, or even a light dizziness. That's okay. That's your body adjusting to ancient frequencies. 2. Light a blue or white candle. This is more than a flame. It's a symbol of Sirius, the star of divine wisdom, and of Thoth, who encoded this moment into time. Light the candle with reverence. As it burns, imagine it igniting your own inner light, the one that's waited lifetimes to be seen. Even if you don't usually do rituals, trust this. The flame is a bridge between the earthly and the eternal. 3. Write down the words from your dreams. Aquarius, your dreams tonight may contain ancient syllables, names, or languages that make no sense logically, but feel deeply familiar. Write them down. Don't filter, don't second guess. These could be your starseed name, a past life mantra, or a code phrase to be used in future activations. Treat these words like soul gold. They're messages from your multidimensional self. 4. Drink water with intention. You are the water bearer for a reason. On July 18th, charge a glass of clean water with your intention. Hold it. Speak into it. I infuse this water with remembrance, truth, and divine memory. Then drink it slowly, as if your soul is absorbing every drop. Water is not just hydration, it is liquid memory. Use it. 5. Comment below, I accept the Forbidden Vision. This isn't just a comment, it's a public soul declaration. Words have power. When you type and declare this phrase, you signal the universe that you're ready to step into your ancient role. You may not fully understand everything yet, but by doing this, you anchor your place in the Aquarian awakening grid. This moment was coded into your soul before you were born. Now you've arrived. Don't let this energy pass you by unconsciously. Let it transform you. And in the final section, we'll seal this journey with a message your soul has been waiting to hear for lifetimes. Aquarius, you were never designed for a life of repetition, rules, or small thinking. You were never meant to follow the crowd, stay quiet, or shrink yourself to fit into a world that lost its memory. You are not average. You are ancient energy in human form. Your soul carries codes that empires once feared, because those codes represent freedom, truth, and awakening. You are the one Thoth saw when he looked into the future. The one who would break through illusion, even if it meant walking alone. The visionary of the new earth, encoded with stardust, fire, and divine purpose. The fact that you're still here, after all the trials, setbacks, betrayals, and soul tests, proves one thing: you were built for this. And now, as the great cosmic clock strikes July 18th, 25, a door that's been sealed for 13,000 years is opening inside you. But this is not the end. It's just the beginning. The beginning of your true memory awakening, your soul mission, igniting your galactic family, finding you, and your inner voice getting louder than the noise around you. You didn't just come here to survive. You came to rebuild a forgotten future. You came to bring light to timelines that were never supposed to fade. So when the stars align, and the energy feels intense, and the world around you starts shifting, don't resist it. This is your return, your remembrance, your rebirth. Aquarius, the universe is not silent. It's whispering through numbers, dreams, and symbols, and Thoth, the keeper of this vision, is watching, guiding, waiting. He knows what you carry. He sees the ancient fire still flickering in your soul. So if you feel ready, truly ready, then take the final step. Comment below. I activate my Starseed Memory. Write it, speak it, claim it. This is more than a sentence. It's a soul contract being remembered out loud. And if this message stirred something inside you, if you felt chills, tears, or truth rising in your chest, then don't leave quietly. Subscribe now for more transmissions like this, because the path is just beginning, and your soul tribe is gathering. This isn't a trend, it's a timeline shift. And guess what? You're not late, you're not early, you're right on time. The stars are watching, the codes are activating, and Thoth is smiling. Your 13,000-year destiny is finally unfolding. Let it begin.